Welcome to another episode of the INH show. Insert name here.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking geek culture, news, and lifestyle.
Yep.
I can't keep my excitement in, Terrence.
So this one's been up as well for a couple of weeks now. We've been holding off a little bit, but it's time to do it.
Yeah, I'm so excited for this. This one actually crept up on me a little bit because I knew it was coming. I knew we're talking about Terminator Genisys, the new Terminator movie.
You can tell.
And I knew it was coming along, but I didn't realize the trailer was. Was so close to being released when it came out.
Okay.
So let's just get into it. I want to watch this because I've broken my rule again. I did see it. I couldn't wait. I'm a big Terminator fan, as many people know.
Here we go.
And now already this is looking awesome, isn't it?
with the ships.
Am I that biased or what? Like, just seeing this bunch of killers in the future.
There's a nostalgic feeling about it because this is coming back to the Terminator 2 style, right?
Well, Terminator 1 and
1/2, yeah. And that's just the ones that we sort of grew up with watching or knowing more than any of the other ones. The other ones seemed like it was just expanding it for the hell of expanding it, right?
But I actually like Terminator 3 and 4.
Okay.
3, not so much. 4, I know, is quite contentious. There's no time traveling, but I was a big fan of it. Now, all of this is looking so cool already,
I've got a couple of questions here, but we'll talk about it very quickly after.
It's time travel, so don't try to pick apart too much. Okay, now that's cool. John Connor with the...
scars?
I like that.
Kyle Reese, right?
Well, we spoke about Jai Courtney not too long ago.
Yeah, so, he must be getting bigger and bigger in Hollywood, right? That's awesome. So this is my question about that scene just then. Why does he have to go backwards in time naked?
Oh, well...
Going into the machine naked? Coming out machine naked, I understand, because maybe you wear clothes, but we'll talk about it after.
Well,
Khaleesi!
I didn't invent the effing machine!
So that's Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. Really weird for me to see her with brunette, that blondie brunette hair, Sarah Connor.
Yeah, I don't watch Game of Thrones. Hey, but you know what? She actually looks a little bit like Linda Hamilton.
She does.
I'm quite impressed.
I think it's good casting, and she speaks.
She's got the character for it.
Yeah, I think so. I think she talks the way she does. Arnie, good old Arnie.
Now we might have dueling Arnies, and what do we have here? Another T-1000.
And
that was cool. I like that. I like that.
Look, when he cuts his own arm.
That was cool. I like that.
Throw it. That's very cool. So it's awesome to see the T-1000 again. I'm nostalgic.
I'm so excited watching this thing. Can you tell I'm excited?
It'll be good.
So there's the music. This is all working for me already.
The iconic Harley that he rides.
Yep. It really is like the best ofs of all the Terminator movies.
I'll be back. What? That's cool. White hair. White hair. So I don't know what that is. What's up with that? Maybe it's a newer model that ages as well, or something like that. I mean,
I can't actually tell what is stock footage or what is new footage because we've seen however many generations of Arnie. So we saw the white hair Arnie.
Yes.
We saw this Arnie.
The Arnie that we know. Yep.
And then we saw the 1980s, the original one with the longest sort of hair. So we're seeing a few different iterations of the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator.
Yeah, definitely.
This is. I can't wait for this movie. I just want to watch it now.
Look, I'm excited about it too. I'll be honest with you. It's got that nostalgic feeling, but it reminds me of Terminator 2. 1 and 2, but more...
I get more of Terminator 1 vibe from it, but
to me, I get Terminator 2 because of the T-1000. So, talking about the T-1000 though, this is what I sort of brought up before. Hey, Hollywood! Why does the villain have to be an Asian guy? What the hell?
Oh, was he Asian? I didn't realize it. I can't believe you saw that. I didn't realize he was Asian.
It's Storm Shadow. The actor is Storm Shadow, right? From G.I. Joe. So, hey, what's going on there? How about you put in an Asian hero in there?
Has that guy ever played a hero, I'm wondering, actually? Now that I think about it. He was Storm Shadow, he was in red.
So apparently...
But I didn't think we cut the arm... Did you see that scene? He cut his arm off, he caught it,
and used it as a spear. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Is that... See...
It's very cool.
We spoke a while back about the Star Wars trilogy and how I felt that updating it doesn't quite work. When you have a new lightsaber and all that, it just doesn't quite work. Okay. But this Terminator, the stuff that they're doing now, this is just... It all works for me.
I think the difference with the Star Wars discussion is that it's a continuation of the current timeline, whereas this is to do with going back
but what I mean is that,
restarting the whole timeline so everything changed.
Even though they're going back in the past, though, it still looks like a movie from the 80s.
Right.
You know, it has that sort of washed out filter sort of look to it. And I guess that's the other thing. Is this movie going to be set in the 80s? I guess presumably it is, right?
I'm going to assume it is because Sarah Connor is
a kid.
young.
Yeah.
Right? So
it has to be set. Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely think so. So
I don't want to speculate on the story at all because there's so many things. I'm just my mind is going crazy with all the different possibilities.
Yeah.
Are we going to see all the INHs converging? Are we going to see them popping back and forth through time? I am so excited seeing this trailer.
Look, I'm excited about it, but I do have a couple of things about it.
Are you concerned because Terminator 3 and 4, I know they weren't the most well-liked movies. Did you like Terminator 3 and 4?
Jog my memory. Is Terminator 3 the one with...
Nick Stahl, it's got the TX,
they're trying to stop... the female one, yeah. So they're trying to stop...
Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Well, they're always trying to stop Judgment Day.
And the fourth one was more so
Christian
set in the
Bale,
future.
yeah,
right?
And it's already. Yeah.
I liked 4 because it's got Christian Bale. He's a badass.
Of course, yeah. Well,
He's
Christian
awesome.
Bale is like he's Batman. He's going to be Moses. He was John Connor. He's like
he's
played,
awesome.
He's played like every heavy hitting role there is. So Christian Bale is awesome.
I like Terminator 4. I know a lot of people didn't. I really enjoyed it. Terminator 3, not so much. Not so much.
Yeah, I feel the same way. But this one to me is getting closer to the roots of Terminator 1 and 2.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's like going back to our roots, right? So, look, the T-1000 really... Look, let's be honest here. If you're looking for that still face, robotic, evil, menacing, sort of predator, I think the casting was perfect for it. This guy will be able to pull it off really freaking well. He has that look, you know what I mean?
He does, but I also feel that he is not a terrible actor or anything like that.
No, he's not a terrible actor. He's actually decent.
For this movie, I have to assume that he's just largely going to be stone-faced through the whole movie. Maybe there'll be one scene where, like, for some lightness, he will have personality, just to show that how evolved the machines are.
Maybe.
But this is they're going to be in the future. They're going to be in the past. I'm so excited for this movie, man.
Look, like I said, I mean, I'm excited about it too. But a couple of things. Why does the villain have to be Asian? But
get over it.
No, because the original T-1000 was not. The original T-1000 was not. So why couldn't they stick with the same dude or have the same look?
Do you think there's going to be a story? Do you think there's going to be a storyline aspect, or they just say, "Oh, we're going to send. Let's get that one and send him back," or do you reckon there's going to be like, you know what?
I don't know.
There's plenty of Asian cops in this area. Let's just he'll blend right in.
Oh, you know what will happen? I'm going to predict that the T-1000 goes there. The cop scene that you see that pulls up
is an Asian.
Is that Asian cop, and the T-1000 kills him and mimics his face. That'll be what it is.
This is. The possibilities are endless. I mean, I would be happy if they just picked the lineup and it's yeah, we'll take that one.
But can I just sort of say, back to what I was saying before? Why do they have to go in a time machine naked? I don't get it. I don't want to go in a time machine naked.
You are obviously like only organic matter goes in. Because why does the Terminator bring like a gun or a bomb on the way back? I didn't invent the effing machine.
right.
Don't you remember that scene?
Yeah.
Where Michael Biehn is explaining it. Terminator has a big part in my life. I famously cry at the end of Terminator 2, no matter how many times I see it. Yeah, and I now know where I cry. I order you not to go. I order you not to go.
Yeah, that was a sad scene.
I now know why you cry, but it's something I can never do. I'm getting choked up just thinking about that right now. Like, for real.
Do you reckon they'll ever get him back in?
Who? Like Ed... that kid who...
Eddie Furlong.
Eddie Furlong. I can't imagine they would, because they've already cast John Connor and... maybe for a little cameo. Again, I don't know if it's going to be stock footage.
But it'd be cool if they have a little cameo.
The Terminator franchise, I think, is just so rich. I loved Sarah Connor Chronicles...
I didn't watch that one. I didn't watch that one.
Yeah. Okay, it was a unique take to it.
So I watched like 3 episodes of it and I was like, nah, I couldn't do it. Is it good?
I think it's... I really enjoyed it. If you guys have seen it, let me know if I'm wrong, if I'm just completely blinded by the fact that I like the franchise so much.
Okay.
We better wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Because my mind is just getting so... I'm getting giddy just thinking about it. What do you guys think about the new Terminator trailer, Genisys? That's the one thing, that's the only thing I don't like about it, is the spelling of Genesis.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I'm sure they're playing on, Genesis and system and something, I don't know, like SYS. That's a little bit gimmicky for me.
Okay.
I will overlook it though. It's Terminator 5.
See, I looked at it. I was like, typo. That's all. I don't care about this whole playing on it. I was like, typo.
A certain part of me does get hung up in that
the
sort of
OCD
thing.
in me. So.
But what do you guys think? Did you enjoy the trailer as much as I did? Are you looking forward to the new Terminator movie?
Mm-hmm.
Let us know. Leave us a comment. And until then,
we'll be back.
We'll be back.
See ya.